It'll be East Rutherford off the tip. From deep three-point range. That one no good. Aldridge with some nice deep. Kicks it out to Robertson. Thompson from long range. Cans it from downtown.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them. Steph's got such rush hour handles. Boy, Curry sometimes impossible to contain with his ball handling and array of moves.
Carter outside. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Pass to Howard. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Tucker. And the shot is long.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And then Carter with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now Markkanen, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is East Rutherford. Carter outside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Aldridge.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position, you pretty much have to be physical with him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
That's good from Aldridge.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And Curry throws it down hard.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
You almost have to assume.
Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
Thompson misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above.
Van Horn, no good. The offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Van Horn. The long distance three is buried.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Van Horn. Lets it go with a three. Sinks the triple. Van Horn's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Giddey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Fires from deep.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all.
And so it's East Rutherford with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, guys, from East Rutherford so far, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And the playmaking ability. Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
And so here is East Rutherford. Pass to George. Poked away. Curry with the steal. Here's Stackhouse. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
Boy, can Stackhouse bounce. So much fun watching him do his thing.
Curry wide open.
Stephen Curry
knocks down the three ball. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Count that bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for East Rutherford.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Now here's Shaq. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George.
They would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Thompson from long range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Curry from deep three-point land.
Stephen Curry
Drills the three-pointer.
for 3.
Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Tucker. They get it back. Porzingis.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The putback. And George able to finish.
When George is aggressive now, I think it energizes his whole team.
To the paint. Porzingis. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 8 points. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for East Rutherford. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Curry on the wing.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Thompson.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing. How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Here's Curry with the three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
First personal foul.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Curry looking around. Launches it. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old. The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
Inside. Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
That dish down low.
Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
Stephen Curry.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution for your home team.
And out of bounds as East Rutherford gains possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Home team ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that.
And we've reached halftime in this one. East Rutherford leads by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if from the